Good day, each and everyone. So we are here again. I am the representative of Horizon Consultancy and ako po ang magpapaliwanag sa inyo kung paano po kayo makakapag-apply for the Ausbildung program in Germany. So, let's go and let's start. Let's go international. Let's go to Germany. Welcome to Horizon Consultancy. Horizon Consultancy, we specialize in processing of documents for all aspiring students who wants to go to Germany under Ausbildung program. We also cater people who would like to go using different type of visa pertaining to Germany, such as language visa, meron na po kami yan, marriage visa, family reunion visa, fiancé visa, visit visa, tourist visa, at marami pa pong iba. Horizon Consultancy is not a recruitment agency. So basically, kung kayo po ay naghahanap ng work para makapag-work sa Germany, hindi po dapat Horizon Consultancy ang inyong pinuntahan. You better look for a certain recruitment agency na makakatulong po sa inyo. Because Horizon Consultancy is a consultancy, ang pwede lang po namin i-process ay halos lahat ng type ng visa except working visa. Because ang recruitment agency lamang po ang pwedeng mag-process for working visa. So, kung kayo po ay, ulitin ko po, kung kayo po ay gustong magtrabaho or direct work sa ibang bansa, you better look for a certain recruitment agency na under po or accredited ng DMW or POEA. Okay? So, let's go on. What is Ausbildung or dual training study all about? Ausbildung is another term for Lehre or Berufsausbildung in German. It is a vocational training program also called apprenticeship. So, to make it more clear to you guys, para po kayo mag-aaral ulit, meron tayong tinatawag na learn and unlearn things, no? So, para po mas clear pang lalo, para po kayong college ng vocational course sa Germany. So, hindi ko na po patatagalin. Ano-ano po ba ang mga courses na ino-offer namin? What we have here, hotel and restaurant. We got nursing. We do have also culinary or cook. We also have nursing assistant. We got business administration, following by information technology, also engineering, and lastly, we got logistics. So ano-ano po ba ang qualifications na mga yan? Makinig po tayo ng maayos para po at least alam po natin kung tayo po ay pasok pa or acceptable pa. There you go. So for the hotel and restaurant, age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, K-12 graduate with any strand, college level, or a college graduate with any course are welcome to apply. Nursing, age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, K-12 graduate with any strand, or a college graduate with any course are welcome to apply. Sa culinary and cook, age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, K-12 graduate with any strand, or a college level, college graduate with any course are welcome to apply. At least passionate kayo sa cooking. Hindi po ibig sabihin na gusto nyo lang magluto, mag-a-apply na. Of course, kahit papano, alam nyo po sa sarili nyo na gusto nyo talagang magluto. At gustong-gusto nyo yung pagluluto. Okay? Sa nursing assistant naman po, age must be 18 to 40 years old, male or female, K-12 graduate with any strand, college undergrad or a college graduate with any course are welcome to apply. Let's move on with business administration. Age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, college graduate with any business course are welcome to apply. Information technology, age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, college graduate with IT-related course are welcome to apply. So let's say computer science, information system, IT of course, very, very much, computer engineering, so on and so forth. Basta po, may relation sa IT or sa computer. Sa engineering naman, age must be 18 to 35 years old, male only. Senior high school graduate with STEM strand or a college graduate with any engineering-related course or at least any background with engineering field. So bakit po lalaki lamang sa engineering? Dahil po, when we found out na medyo mabigat ang training at talagang panglalaki ang training and nire-require po talaga ng mga school sa Germany for engineering courses is lalaki. So, even kami, gusto po namin magpadala ng babae dahil marami tayong engineering graduate dito na babae. However, it will be depending on the school kung i-accept nila yung babae. But for now, ang meron po kami ay mga lalaki ang ina-accept. Lastly, we move on to logistics. Age must be 18 to 35 years old, male or female, K-12 graduate with any strand, college level or college graduate with any course are welcome to apply. What is the difference between studying college here in the Philippines and taking Ausbildung in Germany? Let's compare para po at least mas lalo ninyong maintindihan. Okay, sabi ko nga po kanina, para kayong mag-aaral ng college but vocational course in Germany. So it's just the same here in the Philippines, okay? As a college student here in the Philippines, this is the common thing na nakikita natin. And according to the statistics, nag-survey po kami ng 10 schools from pinakamababang tuition up to pinakamataas na tuition. And ito po ang lumabas na figures, no? We met halfway. Nagpunta tayo sa pinakakalahati ng kanilang mga sinabi. Okay? So according to the study, ang tuition fee daw ngayon sa Philippines kung gusto mo makapag-aral ng maayos, kailangan mo daw magbayad ng 45,000 pesos per semester. So kung 45,000 pesos per semester ang binabayaran mo, may 2 semester per year, so 45,000 pesos plus 45,000 pesos is equals to 90,000 pesos per year. So kung 90,000 pesos per year times 4 years, since 4-year course yan, is equals to 360,000 pesos for the whole degree or for the whole course. Books, 50,000 pesos. Kung may gumagamit pa ng books, dahil nung time namin, yes, gumagamit kami ng books and halos sa lahat ng subject namin per semester, talagang bumibili kami ng books and we are required to buy books. Uniform, especially if you are a hospitality or a nursing student, 25,000 pesos. Hindi naman po kasi tayo pwedeng mag-wash and wear. Diba? So, kailangan natin pa iba-iba. No? So, especially if puti yung uniform natin, kailangan talaga marami tayong reserve. And according to the statistics, here's the thing, for the daily allowance, kailangan daw ang isang college student ay may 200 pesos per day. So kung 200 pesos per day ang baon mo times 200 days, bakit 200 days po, sir? Dahil sa 200 days, inalis na natin sa 365 days per year, natira ang 200 days dahil inalis na natin ang holidays, Saturdays and Sundays, vacation, sem break, Christmas break, and whatsoever. So natira 200 days, let's say. So 200 days times 200 pesos per day is equals to 40,000 pesos per year. 40,000 pesos per year na allowance times 4, since 4-year course is equals to 160,000 pesos. Tools, other materials and projects, 200,000 pesos. Immersion, thesis, projects, tours, whatsoever. NSTP, lahat. Practicum, this is actually the saddest part, especially to those nursing students. 25 to 50,000 pesos for the practicum only. Ikaw na yung nagbayad, wala ka pang allowance, mapapagod ka pa for just a certain certificate. However, you have no choice, you have to deal with it because kailangan mo nga naman matapos ang internship mo. Okay? To totalize everything, yan po ang ini-invest sa atin ng ating mga parents para tayo po ay makapagtapos ng pag-aaral sa isang desenteng paaralan dito sa Pilipinas. 845,000 pesos. What more kung malaki ang allowance mo per day? What more kung hindi lang 200 pesos? What more kung hindi lang 45,000 pesos per semester ang iyong tuition fee? Almost 1 million. And even your parents send you to a state university kahit wala kang tuition, still the projects, whatsoever, nandun pa rin yun. Almost 500,000 pa rin ang gagastusin ng mga magulang. Let's move on to Germany. Pag nasa Germany kayo, ito naman ang benefits ninyo. As an Ausbildung student in Germany, guys, when you are already in Germany, the tuition fee is free, the books are free, the uniforms free, depende yan sa school. May mga school na may uniform, may mga school na wala. Tools and other materials for projects, free. Practicum, free. Monthly allowances. Guys, when you are already in Germany, you are eligible to receive 1,000 euros up to 1,300 euros every month, which is equivalent to 69,000 up to 89,700 pesos per month. At yang allowance na yan, ang gagamitin ninyo pangbayad ng inyong apartment, pambili ng inyong pagkain, at pamasahe ninyo sa pang-araw-araw na pagpasok. Sir, may I ask, meron po bang training center or school sa Germany na nagbibigay ng free apartment? The answer is no. 99.99% wala pong nagbibigay. That is why free tuition fee na kayo, and at the same time, may matatanggap kayo na allowances. Nang sa gayon, yung allowances na yan ang gagamitin ninyo pangbayad sa rentals, food, and fare. Every day and monthly. Kasya po ba yun, sir? Yes. This is enough. Dahil na-compute na yan ng German government. At ang school nyo mismo ang magbibigay sa inyo. Directly, monthly, every 30 days. Walang labis, walang kulang. Okay? Yan po ay kusa ninyong matatanggap every month. Basta po kayo ay under ng Ausbildung program. Okay po? Plus, total natin, 2,484,000 up to 3,229,200 pesos per year. Bakit po minultiply natin yan sa 3 years? Dahil po ang nursing, hotel and restaurant, logistics, normally sa mga courses ay 3 years. Except sa engineering, normally is 4 years. But nursing assistant is only 1 year. Okay? Yun po ang pagkakaiba nila. Okay? Plus insurance. Meron na kayong insurance habang kayo po ay nag-aaral pa lamang. Now, the question is, Sir, we are so curious. Bakit po sobrang bait ng Germany sa atin? Bakit po ginagawa nila tong ganitong program? The answer is, dahil guys, ang Germany ngayon may hinaharap na dilema. Sobrang daming tumatanda sa kanila, pero sobrang onti nang ipinapanganak. At yung mga native German people, ayaw nila yung mga courses na ipinakita ko kanina. Ayaw nila kuhain yun because they do believe it's a blue-collar job. Now, tayo mga Filipino, tayo mga Asians, gusto natin yan. Kaya, napapansin ng German government. Ang daming private sector at private companies na nagtatayo ng hotel, restaurant, home care, hospital, resort, whatsoever. However, walang nagtatrabaho. Wala silang makuhang employee. Bakit? Dahil yung mga mismong native Germans, hindi nga kinukuha yung mga courses na yon. So nag-come up sila sa isang idea na Ausbildung program upang buksan ang kanilang bansa, upang hikayatin at imbitahin ang mga tao na mag-aral sa kanilang bansa under Ausbildung program for 3 years to 4 years. At habang nag-aaral, sasagutin nila ang tuition fee para free. At habang nag-aaral din, monthly allowances, bibigyan nila ang mga estudyante. Nang sa gayon, makasurvive sa monthly. Then after that, sir, anong mangyayari? After that, there is a big chance na ma-absorb kayo because logically, pinag-aral kayo ng German government. So gusto nila kung saan kayo nag-training at nag-aral, doon na din kayo magiging employee. So, are you saying, sir, there is a big chance to absorb? My answer is yes. Dahil doon naman papunta lahat yon. Okay? So I hope mas naliwanagan na kayo. And another question, sir. Ano po ba yung Ausbildung? Ausbildung, to make it more clear na naman, pinagsamang theoretical, practical, and academic. So let's say, sa isang linggo, let's say 2 weeks or 2 days, 2 days. Let's say 2 days, sa training center kayo, magta-training kayo. Then, another 3 days, sa school kayo, mag-aaral kayo ng academic. Unlike sa Philippines, puro tayo academic, di ba? Then kapag 4th year or 3rd year, tsaka tayo mag-OJT. Hindi. Sa Germany, sa 40 hours per week, let's say Mondays to Fridays, 2 days nasa training center, 3 days nasa school for academics. Or pwedeng baliktad. 3 days nasa training center, then 2 days nasa academic, nasa school. So iba po ang training center and iba yung school. Okay? So I hope mas malinaw na ito. Ganun po nagwo-work ang Germany for Ausbildung. Okay? So let's compare the salary. Ito, ano lang naman tayo, approximate for the future purposes. Okay? So workers, professionals in the Philippines, ito po yan, ang monthly nila, nakikita nyo na sa screen, hindi ko na po babanggitin. So ayan po yung per year. Sa government naman po, ito yung monthly, ito yung per year, di na po natin babanggitin dyan. And sa workers in Germany, ito po ang monthly nila, 2,600 euros. Minimum yan. After a year, magiging 3,600 euros yan. There is a big chance kasi regular ka na. Yan po ang equivalent yan sa Philippines. 2,600 euros, equivalent of 179,000. 3,600 euros, equivalent to 248,000 pesos. Ayan po yung yearly niya sa euro. Multiply nyo lang sa 12. And ito naman, multiply nyo lang sa 12 yung Philippine peso. Yan po yung per year na pwede nyo kitain sa Germany kapag kayo po ay nakapagtrabaho na matiwasay sa Germany. Sir, pagka-graduate po ba namin at may matiwasay na kami na trabaho, since doon naman po papunta lahat yon, pwede na po ba namin kunin ang aming pamilya? Yes. Basta sila ay first degree family ninyo. Okay? Basta po sila ay first degree family ninyo. Pwede nyo na silang kuwanin. Basta may makita ang German government ng mga dokumento na kayo ay capable ng buhayin sila at kuwanin sila sa Germany. Okay. But the real question is, how? How will you pursue that? Okay, are you willing to learn German language? Because if not, this orientation might not be for you. German language will be your golden key and your golden ticket to approve your visa for the Ausbildung program in Germany. Dahil guys, lahat po ng gustong mag-aral sa Germany, kailangan po matuto ng German language. Okay, levels? A1, after ng A1, mag-A2, after ng A2, mag-B1. After ng B1, mag-B2. Guys, ang A1 is parang grade 1. Ang A2 is parang grade 2. Ang B1 is parang grade 3. And ang B2 is parang grade 4. Hindi po pwedeng talon agad kayo ng B2. Unless otherwise, nag-A1 to B1 na kayo sa ibang school. Then, bigla na lang kayong mag-B2 kapag ka nag-enroll kayo kung saan nyo man gusto lumipat. No? So, ganun po yun. Hindi po pwedeng B2 agad. So, sir, ano po bang hinahanap ninyo? Ang kailangan po namin is B2 passer. Okay po, kailangan po natin is B2 passer. Okay, the A1 to B2 studying will be approximately around 8 months to 12 months. Most probably, it's Mondays to Fridays. 3 hours per day, meron yon. However, may mga German language schools na nag-offer ng Saturday and Sunday and iba-iba yung schedule. Depende sa mapipili ninyong German language school. Okay? So, bigyan ko kayo ng sample computation, okay? This one is sample computation lamang ng German language school na maging probable na tuition fee na babayaran ninyo. Okay? Pero hindi nyo po ito babayaran sa Horizon Consultancy. Paalala lang po, ito po ay sample and approximate computation lamang. Hindi nyo po ito babayaran sa Horizon Consultancy at never nyo po ito babayaran sa Horizon Consultancy dahil po hindi po kami ang German language school. Depende po sa inyo kung saan nyo po gustong mag-aral ng German language. Okay po? So, papakita ko po yung sample computation. Let's say, ang A1 is 20K. Ang A2 is 20K, ang B1 is 30K, ang B2 is 30K. Ang examination is 10K to 13K. So, total of 113K. So, sir, normally po ba kapag po nag-enroll kami sa mga German language, kailangan po yung 20K outright ibayad agad? My answer is no. You can do staggered payment. Same with A2, same with B1, same with B2, lahat. No? And doon ka lang mag-focus kung yun pa lang naman ang pinag-aaralan mo. But if they have the promos, kung kaya nyo bayaran yan outright, then you will have the big discount. Then why not? Kung kaya nyo lang, no? Then go ahead. Okay? So yan po, 113,000, lahat-lahat ng approximate na pwede nyo ma-invest for your German language studying. Again, hindi po ang Horizon Consultancy ang nagtuturo ng German language. Meron lang po tayo mga German language partner schools. Kagaya niyang, ito po, yung mga logos nila. So first, we have Sprachmeister Language Center Bacolod, Sprachmeister Language Center Davao, Sprachmeister Language Center Kidapawan City. Pwede po kayo mag-inquire sa kanila directly. Yan po ang pangalan, yan po ang logo. Pwede po kayo mag-inquire sa kanila directly sa kanilang mga Facebook page. We also have Learn German PH in Cavite, Global Lingua Philippines, they are in Manila and Tacloban City. Gute Second Language Tutorial Center, they are located in Baguio City. Pearl Language Tutorial Services in Quezon City. Access 8 Training and Tutorial Services in Makati City. Deutsche Way Language Training Center, they are located in General Santos City or sa mas kilalang Gensan. Okay? And of course, Sprackling Tutorial Center, they are located in Manila. So here are our German language partner schools. Okay, sir, meron na po kaming German language school. Kaso po hindi naman po ka-partner sa school nyo. Pwede po ba yun? My answer is yes. Lahat po ay tinatanggap namin. Kesyo galing kayo sa German language partner schools namin. Kesyo hindi. Kesyo nag-self-study kayo. It's fine. Ang mahalaga po sa amin is nag-aaral ng German language. At pwedeng-pwede na po namin kayong tanggapin kahit kayo po ay nag-aaral pa lamang. Okay po? So here we go. For the processing fee. Ito po ang babayaran nyo lamang sa Horizon Consultancy. Only the processing fee. Not more, nothing less. Yung German language fee, sa kanila po yan. Hindi po natin yan papakilaman. Pero sa Horizon po, ang 199,000 pesos lang po ang inyong babayaran. And the Horizon Consultancy fee is not outright. Hindi po yan kailangan ng isahang bagsakan. No, yan po ay may stages na tinatawag. So for the stage 1, a payment of 50,000 pesos for consultation, authentication, pre-registration upon submission of requirements and documents or the list of requirements, yung mga requirements mo. Hanggat hindi nyo po yan sinasubmit, hindi nyo po yan kailangan bayaran. However, you will not be part of Horizon Consultancy as long as hindi po sinasubmit ang mga documents. Okay? Now, no documents, no payment. Dahil po, ano naman pong gagawin namin sa payment ninyo kung wala po kayong documents? Dahil may iba pong nagme-message, Sir, pwede po bang mag-submit muna kami ng payment or magbayad kami pero wala pa po kaming documents just to secure our slot? My answer is no, hindi po pwede yon. Kailangan po documents muna bago ang payment dahil po yung payment ninyo, yun yung gagamitin namin to start the processing of your documents. Okay? For the stage 2, a second payment of 50,000 pesos for final translation, visa assistance processing, and professional fees upon contract and agreement signing. No contract, no settlement. This contract is from your school in Germany. This contract is from your school in Germany. Kung wala po kayong B2 language certificate, hindi po kayo ma-endorse, hindi kayo ma-interview, hindi kayo ma-accept, hindi kayo magkaka-contract. So malayo po ang interval ng stage 1 to stage 2. Okay, malayo po yan. It will take 6 months to 8 months approximately. No, ganun po yan kalayo. Depende po yan sa bilis ng pagkakaproseso. Stage 3, a final payment of 99,000 pesos for legalization and orientation from the officers of Horizon Consultancy for the preparation before the flight upon releasing of visa. No visa, no settlement. Hindi po kailangan magbayad kung ang visa po is denied. Hindi po kailangan magbayad hanggat hindi po lumalabas ang visa. Okay? Ganun po siya kalinaw. We are always service first before payment. Kailangan may mapatunayan po muna si company bago mag-settle ng anything. Okay? So ito po, ang inclusions list for 199,000 pesos. Again, kami na po ang bahala sa lahat, halos lahat. Authentication, translation of contract from Germany, yun po ang kailangan. Consultation, processing, pre-registration, legalization, visa assistance, look for training centers in schools. Kami po ang maghahanap ng schools and training centers ninyo. Kami na po ang bahala dyan. Po, kasama po yan sa 199K. Tutulong din po kami maghanap ng apartment because we wanted to make sure before you go to Germany, maayos po ang inyong kalalagyan. Lastly, airport pick-up in Germany to send you to school, apartment, and training center. It's going to be a case-to-case basis. Dahil minsan po, sobrang dami nyo, nagsasabay-sabay, may mga maaari tayong gawin. So, sabay-sabay kayo lilipad, nasa airport, tapos pagdating nyo ng airport, meron naman doon train station, sasabihin namin kayo, sa inyo, bibigyan namin kayo ng itinerary. Pagdating nyo ng airport, sakay sa ganitong train station, then baba naman sa ganitong train station, then doon na kayo susunduin ng inyong school. Huwag kayong kabahan dahil hindi naman po kayo makakatapak ng Germany hanggat hindi nyo naiintindihan ang kanilang lengguwahe. Okay? dahil po mai-interview kayo ng inyong school kapag kayo po ay may B2 language certificate na. Dahil hindi naman po kayo magkakaroon ng B2 language certificate kung hindi po kayo marunong mag-German. Okay? So, ganun po kalinaw yon, ganun po kapayak, kasimple, at totally naiintindihan. Okay? So total, let's say total po ng mai-invest nyo sa self nyo sa German language school, sabi ko nga, let's say 113K. Sa Ausbildung processing fee is 199K. Sa visa fee, 5,000, you will be directly paying it to the German embassy during your visa application. Okay? Kami na rin po ang bahala sa visa application ninyo. Mag-show up na lang po kayo. Lahat po as in, kami na. Opo, hindi nyo na po need ipa-cav or ipa-apostil yung mga documents ninyo. Kami na po ang bahala sa lahat. And lastly, ticket, 35,000 pesos. Most likely, dyan nag-range yan. So, wait for our go signal before you book a ticket. Okay? So, hindi po ibig sabihin na may visa na kayo, magbo-book na kayo agad ng ticket. Okay? Total of 352,000 pesos only. Okay? So, comparison, kanina, may binanggit ako kapag ka nag-aral ka ng college, here in the Philippines, yan po yung mai-invest ninyo, no? Or mai-spend, 845,000 pesos. However, when you take Ausbildung application expenses, ito po yung expenses. Or when you take Ausbildung application in Germany, this is the only expenses that you will have. For the German school, 113K. So total, as in lahat-lahat, Ausbildung processing fee, 199, visa fee, 5,000, ticket, one way, 35K, total of 352K only. And you can pay staggered. And yet, guys, pag nasa Germany na kayo, wala na kayong kailangang isipin na tuition at meron pa kayong allowances per month. No? So, madali nyo mababawi ang inyong 352K. Okay? So, see the difference. Okay? So, guys, when you also go to Germany and to visit this country, this is the type of visa that you will be having, and we are calling this a Schengen visa. Hindi lang po Germany ang pwede niyong puntahan, kundi pwede po kayong pumunta sa mga bansa na nakalagay sa screen. Pwede kayong pumunta ng Greece, Belgium, Denmark, France, Luxembourg, Italy, Iceland, di ba? Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Spain, and Switzerland, na halos pangarap ng lahat. Okay po, dahil parang ang Schengen visa po kasi parang probinsya nyo lang ang mga bansang yan. Yan po ay ang mga bansa na kasali sa European Union. Okay po? So yan po ang mga bansang yan na pwede nyong puntahan kapag kayo po ay may vacant time. No? Kapag kayo ay hindi busy, pwede po kayong mamasyal. Alright? So, ito po ang inaabangan ng lahat. So, sir, ano ba yung Ausbildung requirements? Paano po ba kami mag-i-start ng application? Okay, isa-isahin natin. Kung ikaw ay senior high school graduate only, kailangan po is passport na certified true copy by the Notary Public. Birth certificate, PSA lang po. Dapat, hindi po NSO, kailangan po PSA. Junior high school diploma, junior high school Form 137, senior high school diploma, and senior high school Form 137. All original. Okay po, except sa passport. Kailangan lang po natin sa passport, it's certified true copy. Yun na po ang magsaserve as original. So yung passport po ninyo, lahat po kayo lahat po kayo na nakikinig, i-keep nyo na. Okay po, then the rest is original na po. Okay, sir, mababalik ba sa amin yung mga documents na isasubmit namin sa inyo someday? Yes po. Basta po matapos na ang visa application ninyo, magka-visa na kayo, lahat po babalik sa inyo ang mga original copies ninyo. So you don't have to worry about. Okay, kapag ka senior high school graduate, then nag-college level ka, passport certified true copy, birth certificate PSA only, college TOR, junior high school diploma, junior high school Form 137, senior high school diploma, senior high school Form 137. Okay? Kapag ka nag-senior high school and college graduate ka, no? Kapag ka inabutan ka ng senior high school, then college graduate ka pa, passport certified true copy, birth certificate, PSA only, college diploma, college TOR, senior high school diploma, and senior high school Form 137. Yan po ang kailangan natin. Kapag ka high school graduate and nag-college graduate ka pa, pero all curriculum, passport certified true copy, birth certificate, college TOR, high school diploma, and high school Form 137. High school and college graduate, all curriculum, no? All curriculum, passport certified true copy, birth certificate PSA, college diploma, college TOR, high school diploma or high school Form 137. I think ang meaning dito is high school graduate with college level. I think yun ang meaning dito. So, kung high school graduate ka, all curriculum, pero college level ka, let's say ng 2 years ka, sabihin natin dito, tanggalin nyo po yung college diploma, college TOR lang po ang inyong isasubmit. So, I think yun ang meaning nila dito. Okay, inayos ko na po based sa ating explanation para po mas clear. Okay, punta tayo sa other supporting documents. Sa marriage certificate, if married, kailangan nyo pong ipasa. Then, to follow na lang po ang German language certificate, NBI clearance, and medical. Okay, to follow na lang po yan. So, sir, are you saying pwede na po kami mag-start ng application while we are nasa A1, A2, whatsoever pa lang po kami, even hindi pa po kami tapos mag-aral ng German language? Yes, the answer is yes. You can start your application so that, yeah, we can start to process your documents. Okay? Steps to be an Ausbildung student. Step 1, enroll to German language school, fill out application form and processing agreement. Step 2, learn German language from A1 to B2. Step 3, while studying German language, comply and submit the requirements during your A1 and A2. Okay? Step 4, undergo to an examination for B2. Step 5, endorsement to training center in school in Germany. Step 6, interview with training center in school in Germany. Step 7, agreement signing. Step 8, visa application in German embassy. Step 9, final legalization of documents. Step 10, book a ticket shouldered by applicants. Step 11, pre-flight orientation. Then step 12, flight to Germany. Guys, lahat po na orientation isagot namin. Kasama po yan sa binabayaran nyo. Pre-visa orientation, pre-flight orientation, pre-interview orientation, lahat po yan, bibigyan namin kayo ng tips. Alright? So what is the difference of taking Ausbildung in Germany compared to other countries? Let's compare again. So guys, normally sa mga pinag-aaralan natin pag pumupunta sa ibang bansa, no? Kagaya ng USA, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, ito po ang mga disadvantage ng mga bansang yan. First is mataas po ang visa denial. Second, high cost of payment for processing. Almost $1 million. Then may visa denial pa. Low percentage to be absorbed in company after internship. Not free tuition fee because kailangan yung may side hustle para lamang kumita at may pangbayad kayo ng tuition fee ninyo. And then you only stay in one country. And then you can just improve your English skills and not even learning other language. And lastly, you need to show money or a bank statement in order for you to get approved. Pero even then, marami na pong na-disapprove kahit ba may show money pa sila. In Germany po, scholarship, free tuition fee. Number 2, receive monthly allowances from 1,000 euros to 1,300 euros. Ayan po yung ano niyan sa Philippine peso conversion. Number 3, you can travel more than 20 countries in Europe. Number 4, you will have a health insurance. Number 5, will have an accredited diploma and certificate. So world accredited. And then number 6, will have another skills. You can speak German language. No? Guys, dito po sa Philippines, kung ayaw nyo na sa Germany, bumalik na kayo dito, you can apply for our call center. In a call center company na nag-offer ng German speaking, no? At malaki po ang salary na nag-iintay dyan, no? Number 7, high percentage to be absorbed. And number 8, hindi po kailangan ng show money sa Ausbildung program dahil kayo po ay may matatanggap na allowances per month, meaning ang mismong German government na po ang magsusupport sa inyo. Okay? So you don't need to have show money. Okay po? So here are the sample students that we already sent to Germany. So kung makikita nyo po, sa kaliwang banda, no, meron po silang hinahawakan na mga dokumento. At yan po ay galing sa Philippine Embassy in Frankfurt, in Berlin, or in Baden-Württemberg sa Germany. Nakatunayan po, yan po ay may government seal ng Philippine Embassy sa Germany. Nakatunayan na ang atin pong proseso ay dumadaan sa due process and legal process. Okay, legal ways. Yan po ay dumadaan sa tamang proseso. Okay po, na mapapatunayan na legal po ang ating mga dokumento na ipinapakita at aprobado po nila. Okay? At yan po ang ipapakita nyo sa Bureau of Immigration Officers natin pag kayo po ay lilipad na. Okay? So here are also the sample pictures. Ayan po sa kaliwa, no, ang dami po nating students. Meron po silang pictures sa ating Philippine Consulate doon na nasa Germany. At meron din po tayong kinikater ang Horizon po is hindi lamang nagfo-focus sa Philippines dahil meron din po tayong mga foreign students. Yeah, just like Bangladeshi, Indians, Vietnamese, Cambodians, whatsoever, marami pong nagtitiwala sa atin. Okay? So look, may mga gumraduate na din tayong students, may Filipino at iba't ibang lahi. So yan pong dyaryo na yan, tunay po yan. Yan po ang nakahawak, yan po yung edited. So we are just happy to show you na may mga students po tayo na nakagraduate na at sila po ay may magandang career na sa Germany. Pero syempre hindi naman po pare-parehas ang kapalaran ng bawat isa sa atin. So nasa inyo na po yon kung paano nyo gagawing maayos ang inyong sarili at inyong future kapag kayo po ay nasa Germany na. Again po, ang Horizon Consultancy po ay tutulong lamang na maproseso at kayo ay makapag-apply para po makapag-aral sa Germany under Ausbildung Program. Okay po? So, yun lamang po ang aming mission. Okay po, bilang company po na tutulong sa inyo. Alright? So, guys, if you got questions, please don't hesitate to message our Facebook page. And if you want call from our chief consultant so that you can clarify and verify things na hindi po nabanggit sa video, we can definitely do that. Okay po, right after po nito, pwede na po kayong bumalik sa Facebook page natin at sabihan nyo po ang ating admin sa Facebook page na tapos na po at napanood nyo na ang webinar na Horizon Consultancy. Thank you so much. Cheers to the highest.